It's a fun geranium pot. We're going to do a little different planting for you. On this one, I've taken a terracotta pot, filled it up with soil, got some rebar, put it in the spots I want it. What I want to do first is I took that salvia we used earlier, because it is going to be very tall and chunky, and I'm going to take that one and we're going to plant it right in the center. Then we will start building. This is our first thing that we put in here. Kind of tuck it. It doesn't really matter on this one because we're going to fit it in. Then we took another terracotta pot. Simple. We are going to take a geranium, and I want you to see I use salmon, white, orange, and pink. This is just a fun bouquet to do. I love the color pop. So many times everybody does all the same color geraniums, which is really pretty. Think outside the box and do something fun. This reminds me of the little colored hearts at Valentine's. I don't know why. It's just kind of fun color. Reminds me of spring and summer. We're going to take this. We filled our pots with soil. We're going to take our geranium and plant it like normal. And remember, we put the rebar here. We've got a hole in the bottom of our pot. We are going to take it and push it. Now you'll have to hold on to your geranium for a minute, because this rebar is going to come up right through the center. Let's see if we can do this. Well, that's not going to work. What we'll do is we'll come in and plant this after we get it in. Hold that for me. Here we go. Then we'll do, I'm just going to go ahead and do this different then. We're going to go ahead and put our pots down. Luckily these have holes in them. And you want to come right to the edge of your pot. So these will be sticking right on the edge. We'll go ahead and add our We'll put this one in. And you can see how I'm bringing it right to the side. The rebar is going to hold this, just in case you want to take these pots and tip them out just a little bit. It'll be kind of fun. And you'll get that look. And you'll see this salvia is going to grow right up through the middle. And you're going to get a planter about this tall when this is all done. We are going to take our last pot and put it on. We're going to take our geraniums now. Pop those in. Fill your pots with soil, then you'll come in and backfill. I'm just doing this so we can show you how to do it. And you can see the colored pop we're going for. It's kind of cool. Really different. You're going to have this big purple one coming out. Now we're not done with this one yet, so we'll plant this last. Now we've got all those planted. Kind of cool. Kind of neat. Now don't forget, we've got little holes and crevices we want to plant. So once again, tricolor geranium. I'm going to pop this in right here. We're going to turn the pot. We're going to alternate things. Big Bean Jenny again, because that's going to give you a cool thing. Cool cascading piece. Put your soil back a little bit. Pop that one in. See how that starts to cascade down already? Then we are going to take one more geranium. We're going to have the tricolor going on that side also. Right there. Cool, huh? Alright, now, remember what we talked about earlier. We're doing multiple pots so that you can do different things in pots. We're going to put our herbs right in here. I picked out a really pretty French lavender and, of course, rosemary. Rosemary's going to dangle down the side. This is going to grow straight up. Lavender loves terracotta because it keeps it hot and warm and dry. So plant this back here. It's going to actually grow up with the lavender back, or the salvia back here, and the pots are going to actually suck the water out of that plant. It's going to keep it dry enough to grow in there. We're going to put the lavender in right there, so we'll take it out of the pot. Pop that in right there. The smell is unbelievable. It's wonderful. So, and then of course the rosemary. And ta-da, you can see our multi-pots. Something cool, something different.